I said, what a beautiful night.
Oh, I know. Right?
Probably protected. Oh, it's so good.
Sauna?
Do you need to strap it down or?
Very important we take that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put a strap from the front back.
Did you tell them?
I feel like a sausage.
You look like a sausage.
All right, guys. Well, we arrived here yesterday about 8 p.m. It was really warm, but yet we knew it's going to get cold, and I need to run back into town to pick up all our materials for the sauna. We couldn't load everything, so we had it all planned out. But we did a big mistake. We brought everything. We brought everything we need except a winter coat. Both of us. So we were way underdressed, but however, like I said, it was pretty warm yesterday coming in, but this morning it was 15 degrees. And it's, you know, once you're on the snow machine, 15 degrees without a real coat on, it can get pretty cold. So that's why I look a little pathetic. I got everything on we had laying around in the cabin, including Tasha's bigger coat. I can barely fit in it. I can barely move, but hey, I'd rather be warm than cold, and I can always take it off if I get too hot. Anyway, I'm going to strap down, get the snow machine fired up. Tasha's going to stay behind. She's going to do some cleaning. The cabin needs some cleaning. I've been out here by myself for like 3-4 times now, working and stuff, so I didn't spend any time really cleaning the cabin. All right, let's head to Talkeetna, get our materials, and straight back. It's going to be a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day.
Yes, it is.
I love it when I'm alone at the cabin. It's a little bit eerie, but I do love it. Not that I don't love when Ollie's here. It's just a lot of fun to be, like, think I'm really out here all by myself. So while he's out, I am going through this guest room. We already took out a ton of stuff. This place ends up being just a huge storage pile when nobody's coming with us to visit. And I need to go through this, and then right here we have a little cubby hole where we keep Christmas decorations and extra linens. And then when you go down the stairs, we have this little area here. And I'm literally just gonna go through and organize, change the bedding, clean underneath, do lots of spring cleaning. You can see how gross it gets. I don't know how, it just gets pretty dirty. It's a beautiful day. See, we did figure out to put the TV up there, and it's kind of hidden, so you don't really see it in the bedroom. Right, Pippi? Your bed's always nice and clean, isn't it? Yes. So I don't know if we've ever shown you guys how it actually works. So this is the room that we finally got finished. And normally I wouldn't show when it's all messy, but you'll be able to see how much work I get done while we're out here. And then you walk out, and straight across over here is the guest room. It's where I'm going through all of our clothes and bedding and linens. You go to the right, and that's how you go downstairs. And then right in front is our little storage. We normally have this curtain pulled across so you don't see everything in there, how dirty and messy it is. So I've got a lot to do while Ollie's gone. Let's get it done. When we first started coming up here, we would just bring all of our old linens, anything that we were tired of at the house, any of the old stuff that we just didn't want around the house anymore, we would bring it out to the cabin. And now it feels like the cabin has just turned literally into a dump station. And so now we're gonna simplify, take everything that we don't need out here, and then go take it to Goodwill in Wasilla, because it's just too small of a space to have all of that stuff out here, and we don't even need it all. It's crazy. It's crazy how much stuff you can accumulate over a few years. I guess a lot of years, but it's just crazy. The first thing I'm going to do is clean the kitchen and get lunch going so he has lunch when he gets home, and then I'll go back upstairs and get to work.
All right, we're all loaded up. It's getting warm. Of course, I'm roasting like a little piglet, but I was glad I was wearing everything I was wearing because it was still cool from the wind chill. Anyway, I'm gonna head into Tacia real quick here, grab some potatoes if they do have some, and then we'll be back on the trail. Here's one of our favorite stores, Nagley store, Tacia, Alaska, historical building. And they kind of have all kinds of different things. So let's hope they have potatoes. Well, found a couple red potatoes, so let's just use those. Okay, we're back here. We got a couple of potatoes and we're all strapped down. So let's get back on the trail and get back to the cabin as quick as we can.
Well, I just finished cleaning the kitchen and I was about to start cooking, and Ollie said he's already on his way back, and I wanted to get the upstairs done too before he got back, so I think I'm going to just head on up and get working on the bedroom. A little bit better anyways. I hear him. Where is he? Oh. Well, he's back. It's 12:36. So it took him an hour and 45 minutes. Not bad at all. I did at least get the bed made and the room cleaned a little bit. There's the bed now, much better. And the room's looking a little bit better, but not as far as I wanted to get. That's our guest bed and another guest bed. And more stuff that we need to take home.
Whew, that was a fast trip. I was flying through the woods, I tell you what. Okay, this time I am going in because I'm filling up a 5-gallon drum here and I can't reach that far. So I'm going into the hole all the way. I'm going to bring you along. This is so cool. So I'm literally down in the hole. And this is what it looks like. This is amazing. It is so warm down here. My guess would be like 38 degrees. Pippin, what do you think? This is so cool. You're a good girl, huh? Okay, I'm not gonna fill that. We have so much water still. That's crazy. Okay, that is full. Never had this situation where I've actually was able to get down into the hole to the water. Okay, watch this. there's 5 gallons, or almost 5 gallons. Now I'm going to fill up 2 more gallon jugs. They're easier to carry. 26, 27, 28. 28 seconds and we got 1 gallon of water. This is amazing. Normally this time of year, it takes forever to get water out of here. So that works out excellent. Right, Pippin? Good girl. You can see her. And I mentioned this in a previous video. If I would be in an emergency situation, would find something like this, I think I would just put a cover on top and stay down in this hole. It is nice and cozy. Wind protected and it's solid. It's not going to cave in or anything. There we go. We got just about 7 gallons in less than 5 minutes. I'm going to try something. I'm going to show you as good as I can what this looks like from down here. Okay. This is awesome. All right, people, let's go back up. Come on, let's go. This one here is the bottom. Left side and right side. Right side, okay. Top piece.
I thought I would cook up some brats. The funny thing, Ollie's German, but he does not like brats, but I do. And since we're having a grill and I'm tired of steak, I thought we could have asparagus and some brats. And I just cut up some onion. I like to boil the brats first. So I'm gonna boil them and then we'll throw them on the grill. The brats are almost ready. They look better when they're grilled. So we're gonna put them on the grill.
Sounds good to me.
Guess we'll just try it out. They've been on the stove. Babe, you wanna take that handle off? Yeah.
Yeah. Seems to work, huh?
Hope so. If we had aluminum foil, I would put it over, but we don't have any.
We should. The pantry. Cover it up a little bit. Ooh, hot,
Careful.
hot. Yep. Really
Nice.
hot.
Shouldn't take long. I think it'll still cook. We can just set it down over on the wood or something.
Ready to pull it off?
Yep.
I've never used this thing. Or at least I haven't in a while. Maybe we used it at the very beginning when we built a cabin. But I think that's kind of how it goes. You just, there you go.
Oh, nice.
So then you have this little kind of a lock. So it doesn't open up by accident, you know. So you squeeze them. Yeah, that's how it goes.
Perfect.
I love that thing. Okay, so all we need to do is now just heat them up.
And why don't you like brats?
I don't know. Maybe I just, I don't know.
Are you like the only German that doesn't like brats?
That is possible. So we got birch, a little bit of cedar, and spruce.
I can still hear the asparagus sizzling too. That's good.
Yep. What do you think about the door?
I think it's really good.
You like it?
It looks amazing. They look really good.
Huh? Oh, they look good. One thing for sure, to live a lifestyle off-grid and out in the woods, you have to be fit, because everything is work.
It is.
No matter what you do, it's physical work.
We've got sausage, peppers, rice, and asparagus. It all looks really yummy. What do you think?
Mm-hmm. It really does look yummy.
It's a lot of asparagus for us to eat.
Plate's a little bit too big for me though. Man, the sun feels good.
Look at all these weird birch trees.
I know, they're all bent over from that storm still.
Sasquatch has been here.
Hopefully they'll recover, but I doubt it. That they stand up again. I think all the calories I ate for dinner are already gone again.
You need more butter honey sandwiches? Or butter sandwiches?
The eyes is real thick. Look at this. This is the thickest we've ever had it here. Here we go.
Here it comes. Oh.
Okay, there it is. Wow.
They do make spoons for that, you know?
Yeah. But if you don't have one, you have no options. It's kind of cold.
How deep?
It is a little over 2 feet actually.
You are so fast. Good girl.
Be pain.
Good girl. Good calm. Yes. Good girl.
It's 7:38 right now and the sun is still up. Tasha's gonna stay a little bit longer and I'm gonna go up to the cabin now and get it nice and warm. I can see her from here. She's still down there, but it doesn't look like there's a fish on. And I got a little sidetracked when I came back from the lake here, and I saw the door. I was like, I can't wait to see these hinges on that door and actually try it out. I'm gonna do that until Tasha's coming up.
I have to tell you guys something funny. When I'm sitting out here all by myself, I don't know if you know, but Mount Spur is supposed to erupt anytime. And I keep thinking, what if there's a really big earthquake when it erupts and I'm on the ice? So part of me is like, I'm going up.
You can be the first one going in. I already heated it up. It's nice and warm in here.
Nice. Really nice.
You know, when I was coming up and I saw the door, I was like, gosh, I want to see the hinges. And I was like, I'll give it a shot, you know. So, well, they're out of the way now.
Good night, Pippin. Sleep well.
So I think we're good to go. That looks delicious.
Does. Yummy lunch. Looks delicious.
It does. And it tastes good too.
Mmm. This one is cooked a lot. They cooked a lot while they were inside.
Looks delicious, doesn't it? I think it's the perfect timing.
Yeah.